Ah, vai atualizar ainda, será? Ai, eu tenho que subir lá em cima, acabei esquecendo essa parte, mano, puta. Tem que ir por baixo, cara. Cheio, né? Tô cheio, tipo, tá mais rápido. Cadê, mano? Eu até esqueci onde que era. Vamos tomar. Bagulho ali. Aqui dentro tem um... Mais lá em cima. Sobe. Vem. Assim, cara, tem umas armas aqui que tá sem bala, meu irmão. Será? Ó, não tem. Eu não tenho munição dessa arma, mano. É impressionante, cara. As armas que eu não tenho munição, velho. Olha essa, boa, hein? Essa foto vai voltar aqui, ó. Tem que virar minha vida. Caralho! Acabou? Acabou. Lembrou? Tem 4 aí. Tiro só, malandrão, essa arma aqui. Beleza. Sei, filho. Ah não, aí não, é sacanagem, bicho. Vou colocar pra primeira pessoa.
Secure the area.
Esse cara aqui não tem como fugiu. Ai, fugiu.
Firing.
Brabo, hein, mano? Tô caindo. Ó. Vem aqui. Esse aqui eu roubei ele. Esse aqui é o que eu peguei agora. Bora. Com a minha nave ali. Deixa eu ver se tem alguma coisa pra fazer aqui. Até Luther. Chegar ali, então se você colocar depositar na nave, cara, se botar na Atlântica também tem bastante coisa lá, mano. Não sei o que eu vou fazer pra transportar enquanto eu não vou fazer essa missão. Esse da alumínio aqui vai ser foda. Pra frente, consome estamina. Praticamente nem sai do lugar. Duas missões ali. Estabelecimento com gêmeos. Eu queria saber qual que é a outra. Instalar um reposto aqui. nada, dentro da nave. Voltar minha vida. Cara.
Captain,
Shiner gang are strong arm types. Robbery, assault, murder. You know. I got nothing more to say to you right now.
Vou entender porque o cara não tá acompanhando, tá ligado?
You've got something for me?
Captain on deck.
Nossa, eu tenho muita coisa ali, cara, pra carregar. Ai, vamos lá, então agora.
orbital pattern locked in.
Can I have a moment of your time? Thanks for responding to my hail. We've been trying to contact you about your ship's extended warranty. Your warranty coverage has expired or is about to expire. Due to the uncertainty of the political situation in the settled systems, we think now is a great time to renew your ship's warranty protection plan, or purchase a new one if you lack coverage. It sounds like you're interested in hearing more. First, I need to inform you about the warranty claims process as laid out by the United Colonies Arbitration Board. UCAB is not a decision maker and cannot change the outcome of a dispute. Before filing, claimants must submit the following 10 forms of information: complete contact information, make and model of the ship in question, as well as any modifications made to the ship by one of our approved mechanics. Additionally, we require the authorized servicing dealer's contact information, a description of the issues with your component, the resolution you are seeking, monetarily or full replacement, and a signed copy of our information release waiver. Claimants will also need to submit ship logs for the duration the part or parts in question were used, contact information for the 3 previous owners, and our customer satisfaction guarantee waiver. May I continue? It sounds like you're interested in hearing more. We have several tiers of warranty. Please listen closely, as terms and conditions may have changed. Our Power Plant Plus plan provides coverage for an essential list of components related to engines, thrusters, and life support systems, and starts at only 50,000 credits. Our Diamond Select plan includes everything in the Power Plant Plus plan with the exception of air conditioning and water recycling, as well as defense systems, limited to non-lethals, as well as bow-to-stern shield coverage for 100,000 credits. Our Platinum Elite plan includes everything in the Power Plant Plus plan and the Diamond Select plan, excluding thruster bells but including air conditioning, as well as a personal service agent, and starts at only 200,000 credits. Do any of these plans fit your needs or budget? We also have financing plans with excellent interest rates starting at 18.9%.
mano. Vou clicar aqui.
It sounds like you're not interested in hearing more. That's too bad. We'll continue to reach out to you with additional opportunities. Thank you.
Tá. Eu achei que ele ia me atacar agora. Achei que ele ia me atacar, porra. Aí ia foder, viu? Ok. E agora? Vou ver aqui. Né? Se não me engano, eu já tinha vindo aqui já. Ah, mano. Era pra ter aqui, cara. Volte a luta. Bom, vamos lá. Preciso arrumar minha nave. Vamos ver se esse cara aqui é esse que quer arrumar a nave.
We're asking. Anything I can help you with? Sure thing. We'll get it fixed up. Good as new. I'm sure you can find something you like.
Eu tenho 169. Vamos ver outra. Esse é quanto? Tem o valor delas. Falta pouquinho. Eu tô interessado nessa aqui, hein, bicho. Tô interessado naquela ali. Essa aqui também é top, hein, mano. Nacional. Escudo. Doação 4. Doação 2. Doação 3. Essa aqui. 545 de escudo. E essa? Ah, mano, acho que vou pegar essa aqui pelo menos um valorzinho abaixo. Vai, boa. E ela agora? Não, mas e aí? O que eu faço pra me trocar as minhas... Deixa eu ver, a minha nave. Aqui, pronto, era essa, como que eu faço? Vou utilizar ela. Examinar. Mas aí, eu quero usar ela. A nave, cadê a nave? Eu quero trocar de nave. Porra.
How can I be of service, Captain? Hi. Please disregard. I will see you at a later time.
Vou ter que pesquisar no YouTube, mano. Não toco de nada, mano. Vai ser uma nave pra me usar. Boa.
Muy buenas a todos. Soy un participal en el caso de que tengamos varias en posesión. Básicamente todo lo que voy a hacer aquí porque es la que más vais a visitar seguramente y estamos por y tenemos que ir a las naves, etcétera, etcétera. También podemos seleccionar la Frontier, puedo apretando el botón en Xbox de rayitas que veis abajo a la derecha, seleccionarla como nave principal. La voy a hacer, ya lo veis, ya he cambiado y ahora cuando me salga el menú ya veréis que ahí a la entrada estará, ya también habrá hecho el cambio de nave, ya estará la Frontier. Tenemos que ir, si selecciono la Frontier, puedo apretando el botón Xbox de rayitas, ya lo veis abajo a la derecha, seleccionarla.
Got anything you need to offload? Trade authorities? Sure, how about it?
Hã? Tá. Mas... Que? Como assim, cara? Eu não posso. Porra. Quer dizer que não posso. Comprei a nave e não posso. Deixa eu ver aqui minha habilidade. Ah, meu pai, mano. Eu tenho que fazer isso aqui. Isso. Detalhe. Classe C, qual a minha nave é? A nave que eu tô é a classe B. Eu vou ter que ganhar mais um. Quanto XP já tem aqui? Nossa, mano. Olha, muita missão ainda pra poder pegar pelo menos mais um ponto. Tá, pelo menos já tem ela ali, né? Vou botar lá no cara lá. Vou ganhar alguma coisa, cara. Ganhar mais um XP.
Happy to stay here a while. Lots to look at.
Those folks in Sidonia may be closer to Earth, but we do a better job preserving its traditions.
Careful out there. Some wacko is running
Hey,
around in an
good to
obviously
see you again.
fake monster costume.
Hell yeah, you came through. Thanks again. Now, no one's gonna mind if I sneak a pack or two for myself.
Word of advice, steer clear of the doctor here. She really seems to have a problem with tourists for some reason.
Vou ter que voltar lá no planeta, nem lembro onde que é. Não lembro onde que é, mano.
Off-worlders always ask how I can live here. I wonder how they do.
Marte. Consigo.
Hello.
Captain, it is pleasant to see you.
Where I belong.
Pegando um jeitinho devagar.
Struts retracted. Let's go. Orbital insertion completed.
I'd hate to live my whole life in a bubble. We still haven't really tamed Mars.
Make me some call.
Keep your eyes peeled for signs of terramorph activity. After what happened to our
Not many places older than Aquila. This. Old stories, old planet.
We need to talk. I just heard that the charges against me have been dropped. Whatever you said to my father worked. It sounds as if I may finally be safe. I doubt it will come to that, but yes. I now know I have a friend I can count on when I'm in trouble. Thankfully, it sounds as if that may not be necessary, but it is good to know such a guarantee exists. It is good that this chapter of my life is now closed and I can finally get the help I need. Thank you.
Prefeitura. Tá. Mas eu acho que aqui, mano, é uma porcaria de umas naves, mano. Eu acho que é isso. Deixa eu ver se tem uma outra missão mais. Ah, não. Só ver as missões que tem. Esta prova procura evidências. tanta coisa pra fazer, mano. Eu acho que eu vou nisso aqui, mano. Viagem para a chave. Recruta, encontra o rei.
A reduced noise ordinance is in effect every night from 2200 hours until 0500 hours the next morning.
Ah tá, eu vim para outro lugar, eu vim para outro local.
Gonna get choked up looking at her. Hey, old girl.
Nem tem os caras aqui.
Captain, do you require my assistance?
Home sweet home.
Time to leave this place behind. Achieving orbit now.
Ah não, mano. É aquela missão da...
Green lights on outer hatch. We're docked.
Ah não, é aqui não.
Get out of my face.
You said the take was 10K, but it was 30. Big difference on 40% of 10 versus 30.
You wanted 4K, you got 4K. Not my problem.
If you're stealing from me, you bet your ass it's your problem.
You kidding me? Way to make a mess in front of my new rook.
Hey, steal from me and get caught. Better off dead.
Sounds like you did the fleet a favor. Now toss this body out of an airlock before it turns into a damn air freshener. The hell took you so long? Forget how to grav jump or something? I don't care. Time is money and you've wasted both. That ends today. Clear? But all that aside, you made it. So now you get to hear a nifty history lesson. Pencils ready? Good. This floating scrap heap you're standing on is called the Key. Used to be an old UC military star station, and now it's the fleet's base of operations. Might look a little beat up on the outside, but we keep it together. Sure did. Right out from under their noses. Way before you or I were born, though. We've held this station for a very long time. Don't worry. Delgado will tell you all about it. Hell yeah, it is. Just watch your back when you do. Cred sticks tend to disappear around here, if you catch my meaning.
Are we on the same station? Sure, just take a quick cat nap. You'll be missing a kidney or two.
Anyway, I'll tell you all about the Key, but it's better if I show you too. Follow me.
All right, history time. So, the Key is in orbit around Suvorov. That's the very same ice ball where the United Colonies built a supermax prison they call the Lock.
The UC is so clever. Supermax prison, lock, key. Cute, huh? Now, we've got everything the fleet needs right here. Of course, you've got to pay for it. Remember, on the Key, credits are king.
What the hell is this?
All right, hang on, Nev. Before you get pissed, I've got my hands full.
Jasmine, sweetie, I'm trying to give a tour here. So you want to tell me why those damn doors are sealed?
It's called a malfunction. You know, that thing I spend most of my day dealing with. Believe me, my people are on it. Have a little faith for once.
Aww. And you always, Angel. This here's Jasmine. You need anything for your ship, she's got you covered. We'll hit up the depot next since these doors have given out on us. So anyway, we were talking about the Lock. About 100 years ago, the prisoners down there rioted and took over the place. After stealing some ships, they were actually able to make it up here and took over the Key.
About time you brought us new blood, neighbor. I was getting tired of trading with the same old faces.
You're just ticked everyone's getting wise to your ridiculous prices, Aludra. Anyway, welcome to the depot, Rook, where you'll be lucky if these blood-sucking leeches don't bleed you completely dry.
Whoa. It's not our fault that people don't appreciate how much it costs to get untraceable merchandise onto the Key.
Neva's just whining because she thinks she lost a ton of cash selling us a shipment of gear. She should have done her homework.
Yeah, sure, laugh it up. I'll remember that next time I need something from you cheapskates. Let's move on. Back to my story. After the liberated prisoners grabbed the Key, they established it as a base of operations and began pirating the spaceways. That was how the Crimson Fleet began. Of course, Jasper Cricks had a lot to do with all that, but we'll get to him later. Rook, meet Zuri, queen of the rare exports.
If I don't have it, you don't need it.
Neuroamps, blueprints. Hit her up and she'll take care of you.
Speaking of which, you still owe me for that last purchase, Neva. It's like 5 figures. Don't make me collect it the hard way.
The hard way? Oh no. Rook, protect me from Zuri's vengeance. Enough of the bullshit, Zuri. I'll pay you when I pay you. Deal with it. Got a problem with that? Take it up with the boss.
If it's hard to find,
you've got
I probably
Bradley
got
from
it.
the Trade Authority. I'm sure you know the deal there. He'll buy pretty much anything, no matter how hot. Then we got our med bay on the left, run by the one and only Samina Misra. She'll patch you up, if you've got the money. We don't run any free clinics up in here, you know?
Okay, this is our final stop. Over there, you've got the last Nova, where Bog serves watered-down drinks at ridiculously exorbitant prices. And right here is the most important place on the entire station, the Reckoner's Core, run by the incomparable Shinya Voss.
Another new rook, Neva? I can't believe Delgado still lets you recruit given what happened with the last one.
You mean Austin Rape? It's been taken care of, all right? I don't like loose ends, and this rook is the one who tied it off.
Perhaps next time you'll try to be a bit more discerning regarding your choices. It's far more cost-effective.
Yeah, love you too, darling. Anyway, Shinya handles our lifeblood. The money. We call him our Reckoner, but if you ask me, he's actually a pain in the ass.
And Neva will slit your throat if she thinks you'll bleed creds.
Go to hell, boss. Take care of our new friend here, or I'll find a way to pull the pin on that little party popper in your chest. Anyway, Shinya will get you set up in our system. I've got real work to do. Once you're done, head upstairs and I'll introduce you to the boss.
Time for a proper introduction. I am Shinya Voss, the official reckoner for the Crimson Fleet. And since Neva so thoughtfully mentioned it, yes, this is a bomb embedded in my chest. And no, I'll never know the meaning of the word humble. In fact, I find Delgado's idea of a security measure to be quite empowering. I see the bomb as a symbol of my importance, and it's a constant reminder to everyone of the sacrifice I was willing to make. The freedom I've given up, the pain, it's not something that just anyone has the resolve to bear.
Wow, now I want to get my very own bomb. Because that's not absolutely insane.
No. See, it doesn't work that way. You new members have no patience, no appreciation for history. Since I oversee the bulk of transactions and maintain all accounts for the fleet, I'm a prime target for information. Should our enemies capture me or I grew any semblance of a moral conscience, you might consider me the greatest threat we have. For Delgado, the bomb grants peace of mind and a certain degree of safety. Essentially, but I sleep soundly knowing I'm one of the few that can piss Delgado off and live. Should I die, all of my knowledge, the accounts, the credits, it would be a mess. He wouldn't dare. He holds the trigger, but we all know that my death cripples the fleet. Call the bomb a weapon of last resort. Whew, that's a relief. And here I was, worried that you've come here to eventually replace me. Get with it, Rook. The only sacrifice you're going to be making is a portion of your credits to the fleet. Now, let me get you set up. A moment while I convene with the core. Thanks to advanced modifications even Nugent would envy, I can interface directly with our mainframe and the Galbank network. This allows me to move and clean credits faster and more efficiently than any other cyber runner. There, you're done. All you need now is Delgado's blessing, and you'll be one of us. None. Other than my chest and arm modifications, I am but a simple man. Is the interview over now? Can we get back to work? The perfect segue into my final subject. Thanks to our relations with contacts across the galaxy, we always have a steady stream of jobs available. I've granted you all the necessary permissions to access these listings at any time, using the computers that surround the core. Oh, you know, smuggling, piracy, taking things that aren't yours. Nothing that should keep you up at night. Well, depending on your methods. If Neva's chosen wisely, we certainly will. Now, I believe that covers all I have to say, so you can run along to Delgado. Take the elevator to the upper level. You should be able to find your way from there, I hope.
All right, listen up. You can all stop complaining. Atrium to cargo bay doors have been repaired. Oh, and you're welcome, Nev.
I always thought heat leeches were just pests.
Bulk grog is fine. Give me an invertebrate log on, you know.
Peraí, tô voltando. Tô voltando.
The Aquila frontier is home to the Ashta, the Predator. My junk is now, well, your junk. Guess we're done. Stay sharp. So long.
There's our other new recruit. So, now that we are all here, it's time to get down to business. The two of you are the only rooks that have made the latest cut. The rest, well, let's just say they won't be joining us ever again. Neva's willing to put her neck on the line and vouch for you, which means you've got what it takes to join the Crimson Fleet. You and everyone else on the station. Keep following orders, and you'll get paid. It's as simple as that. All right, let's get started here. When you sign up with the Crimson Fleet, you're in it for the long haul. No one quits. No one retires. The only way out is death. You stay loyal, or you pay the consequences. Fleet before friends. Fleet before family. Fleet before yourself.
Hey, if you've got a problem, I can decorate that wall behind you with your brains. Room could use a little color if you ask me.
It's all right, Neva. I admire this rook's backbone. Takes a lot of guts to crack jokes with the threat of death staring them in the face.
Can we get on with this? I want to get drunk at the last Nova.
I'm impressed. That is the first intelligent thing you have said this entire time, Mathis. Since you two seem so eager to move forward, let's get to your next job. Pack your cold weather gear, rooks. Where we are going, you're going to need it.
Oh, God, don't tell me you're dragging him down to Suvarall for another one of your little initiation runs. 10 Johns to the surface, 12 dead rooks. You'd think by now you would have given up on that goddamn campfire story.
Crix's legacy is no story, Neva. We've got fresh eyes in the fleet. And if these two want to impress, they're going to help me search those ruins.
I hope you're right, Dale. That new code we grabbed for the lot cost us a ton of credits. And a decent captain.
This initiation, as Neva calls it, is your chance to see where it all began. On Suvorov with Jasper Griggs. Griggs led the riots that gave birth to the Crimson Fleet. And if his legacy is still out there, we're going to be the ones to find it. What? Were you expecting a goddamn graduation ceremony? Think I'm just going to slap a skull on you and send you on your way? Make no mistake. You are being tested all the time. Every job you take will be under constant scrutiny. And Neva? Well, she's just waiting for you to screw things up. Through a bit of luck and a hell of a lot of cash, Neva was able to get her hands on an access code to the inside of the lock. This will be the first time someone from the Crimson Fleet has set foot in there for, well, since Griggs left the place behind. It has been frustrating being this close to potential clues, but not being able to find a way through those prison walls. Before Griggs left the fleet, he left a message talking about a major score, one that would set up the fleet to be a big player in the settled systems. Somewhere down the line, they started calling it Griggs' legacy, and everyone who's tried to find it has wound up empty-handed, missing, or dead. If we're gonna beat those odds, we'll first need a lead, and I would wager we will find one on Suvorov.
Dale's leaving out the best part. That this whole search is based on a handful of words on a very old slate. Griggs left a lot of big talk on that recording, and not a lot of facts. Some of us believe in it more than others.
Don't listen to her. When we get our hands on Griggs' legacy, the fleet will be operating at a completely different level. We will become more than a match for UC System.
Caralho, muita coisa. A gente vai ser imbatido, assim, ser meio... Só vamos logo com isso, né?
You forget the UC is still licking its wounds from the colony wars. They don't have the capability to mount a full-scale assault. And if they were foolish enough to attack, we would have the manpower to push those pendejos right back to Jemison. If we have Griggs' legacy. Sounds like someone wants to get down to business. Okay, enough discussion. We have got a lot of work to do. To that end, the next stop is the lock. I've had Jazz feed the coordinates into your ship's computer. Since Mathis doesn't have a ship, he's going to ride with me. I'll see you down there, Rook. Don't keep me waiting.
Do you need all of that?
Always ask for a bigger cut. It's all about making those credits.
Bora, vou lá então. Cara, são coisas da frente, né?
Are you looking to start something? Because I'll finish it.
Ask Jazz about any ship upgrades. Nothing worse than a pirate ship with no personality.
Hello, Captain.
What is it?
Setting down, everything in the green.
About time you got here.
I told you you were wasting your time, Del.
I'm not taking anyone's side at anything. All I am doing is watching the both of you and waiting for one of you to do something stupid so I can put you on the ground. Yeah? We will see. And Mathis, I am running things around here, so keep your mouth shut. You got that?
Fine.
All right, listen up because I am only going to go through this once. We are here to dig up any info about Grix's legacy. We are not here to scrap for loot. Whatever you pick up, don't think, don't get creative, bring it straight to me. It's so simple, even a rook like you can't screw it up.
Hold on, no scrapping. How the hell am I supposed to make money around here?
All right, that's enough. If either of you want to fly with the Crimson Fleet, then you need to follow one simple rule. When you're on a job, you do exactly what I say. No questions asked. If that doesn't work for you, just say so, and I will leave you on this ice ball without a ship. You will be dead within hours. If I hear one more thing from either of you about getting paid for this job, I will put a bullet in your head myself. Oh, and there's one more thing. Your little friend can tag along until we get to the outer doors of the prison, but I will be damned if I'm letting them inside.
So, I'm doing what? Freezing my cojones off? Oh, thanks for that, Delgado. I'll remember this come your birthday.
We have a lot of ground to cover between the landing area and the lock, so let's get moving.
Ai, ai, ai. Olha essa missão aqui, bicho. Ó. Caramba, caiu, bicho. Tô bem comigo, vai. Vai ter que eu vou pegar o dado. Ah, não sei o que, nem sei qual que é. Tô com uma... Ah, não sei qual que é.
Trigger finger again.
Never let a carcass go to waste.
Here we go!
Cadê a arma que eu tô aqui? Eu tô com uma... Ok. Vamos. Eric! Loucura, loucura, loucura.
Get your damn head down!
Eu demorei. Ai. Aí, uma coisinha. Com
Scanner is Constellation's best friend.
You're gonna get yourself killed!
messing with the fleet? Your funeral?
Ah, tá de sacanagem. Perdi o bagulho.
Target's down.
Eu não consigo abrir o bagulho ali. E aí? Tá comigo?
Wow, they're in the plane now.
Here we are. The place where Jasper Griggs laid the groundwork for finding the legacy and eventually the Crimson Fleet. The Lock. Around 5 years. Rumor says he started planning his escape the moment that he arrived.
Oh, grow a spine, will ya? God.
There is a huge difference between being a coward and being careful. So both of you, watch yourselves. All right, let's keep moving. Standing out here isn't doing us any good. This ID card cost a small fortune. Let's hope it pays off.
Bora. A base é bem grandona, deve ter muita coisa aqui dentro. Eu vou levar sim, uma coisa que me interessa eu vou levar, hein.
First time I have been inside this part of the lock, so keep your eyes open. See anything unusual, call it out. If it's hostile, take it down. Couldn't be simple.
How many people did the UC stick down here now?
A couple of hundred at least. Might not look like much, but it was better than trying to survive on the surface.
Much better. Even with the heating on, this place looks like a goddamn dump.
Now you know why the prisoners got fed up and looked to Griggs to lead them out of here.
And that's how the Crimson Fleet began. Yeah, we've all heard the story.
It's not a story, Mathis. It's history. Remember that. Now, keep your mouth shut and your eyes open.
Yeah, sure. Must have been awful. Better them than us, though, am I right?
Wait, shut up a second. Did you hear that?
Whoa. Something's out there.
More of these things. Take them all down.
E caralho, sai daí, cara. Bota fogo. eles, porra. Caralho, é tão pequenininho. Porra, só isso.
Must be a nest. I bet these things are crawling all over the place.
Yeah, and their buddies probably heard us firing from about 1 kilometer away. Hallelujah. Hey, how about that? Guess you're not so stupid after all.
Well, look at that. One firefight and the two of you become best buddies. Now let's see. Looks like we are inside some sort of prisoner transfer area, but everything is locked down tight. Since you are such good friends, why don't you and Mathis head up to that control room and see if you can get some more of these doors open?
Agora o bicho pega. Agora o bicho pega. Primeiro eu quero fazer um negócio. Pegar. Não adianta eu ir sem bala pra lá. nós dois aqui presos.
Well, this is just great. The hell are we supposed to do now? The plan? Who gives a shit about the plan? Let's face it, we're on our own now. You think he rigged that collapse on purpose? No. No way. I get that we're down here trying to prove ourselves. But I don't think this is what
Carregar, mano. Tranquilo. Porra, é isso que o cara tá me mirando aí. Vou morrer dentro. Calma aí. Deixa eu... Deixa eu abrir aqui. Ah, vai ficar na minha frente aí também agora, né? Igual...
UC must have burned some serious cash when they lost this place. Serves them right.
Putz, agora fodeu. Tem bicho vindo pra tudo quanto é lado.
Attention. Lockdown mode has been rescinded.
Oi. Chuveirinho, Eric. Por que fica pingando,
Here I
Eric?
thought we were going to be doing something fun, like rob a bank or something.
Tem um bicho aqui, mano. Certeza.
Looks like there's a car tower overlooking the cell block. We should check it out.
É como que a gente vai lá agora, né? Opa, tem uma arma aqui. Deixa eu ver.
They aren't paying us enough to be walking through this scrap heap.
Tá bom, fica frio. Fica frio, cabeça. Tem bastante coisa ali, hein? Não, tá aqui mesmo. Ih, cara, não faz isso. Gostei dessa ideia do cara aqui.
Must have been the imagination.
Bora. Os bichos aí, eles estão tudo escondidos no meio da terra. inventário. Ajuda. Entendeu? Por 5 minutos. Piratas. Legal. Ué? Aqui. Atirar, pô, tá atirando com pistolinha. Cara, posso descer aqui também e ver essa parada aí antes de... Um monte de coisa pra fazer aqui embaixo, vamos ver. Opa! Acho que estão. Eu quero pegar alguma coisa aqui, vamos ver se tem alguma coisa aqui. Voltei. Ah, não. Aqui não tem nada. Quer dizer, deve ter algumas coisas aqui, mas... Deixa eu ver. Digi-Hacks, nome do bagulho. Tem mais uma descida aqui pra nós ver o que é. O que é isso aqui? Legal.
Ditch some of the junk, will ya?
Nossa, cada ficar doida, porra. Dormir ali. Pra cá. E não. Cair daqui. Pega fio. Não sei o que é isso.
I swear, I am never putting ice in drinks. Ever again.
Não.
Look at this dump. I can't imagine being stuffed down here in the rot. Poor bastards.
missão aqui já.
If we get out of here, remind me to thank Delgado for hanging us out to dry.
E aqui? Ih, caralho. Não abre mais aqui. Como vai abrir essa porra assim?
Hey, we should talk when we get into the tower. So, have you changed your mind yet?
Cara, tô doido pra matar o cara, hein? Pegar todos os bagulho dele.
Well, maybe we won't have to. You saw it back there. Those things, whatever they were, they've probably ripped him to shreds by now. Did the job for us. And if they haven't, we can still handle the job. We just have to get our hands a little dirty. Wouldn't be the first time, am I right? You got a point. All right, I'll follow your lead for now. So, now that we've made it to the guard tower, what's our next move, genius? Keep doing what we've been doing. Right. Glad I asked. I suppose we should start off by searching the tower for the location of Crix's cell. If he stashed any useful information, it might still be hidden somewhere inside.
Porra.
You're not strong enough to carry all that.
Porra. A todos. D0318.
Cell D03118. Okay. It's a place to start, I guess.
É tão ruim pegar esse bagulho aqui.
Can you imagine how angry the prisoners were when they rioted? I would hate to have been one of the guards. I swear, I am never putting ice in me drinks. Ever again. While we're going through the trash, we might as well grab some good stuff for ourselves.
Today, I bumped into someone in the mess hall yapping about a ship carrying a fortune in credits. I know it's usually bullshit, but he seemed to have details. After striking up a conversation, I found out the ship was a Galbank transport named Legacy that went down in some remote system during the war. This is exactly the score I've been waiting to find. I need to contact Carter to let him know it's time to get off this rock. He'll help the mining details slip into the utility closet in the ventilation room. That's where we'll dig. Not up, but through. Right to the armory. Carter mentioned that security keeps rotating codes on all the terminals in the lock, so we'll have to coordinate this carefully. For now, we'll continue using his locker in the showers area as a drop point for the code to the utility closet. By this time next month, I should be out of this dump and uploading those creds into my account.
Delgado was right. Cricks must have hit the Galbank transport and stashed away the money or something. We play this right, and we're gonna be filthy stinking rich in no time. If we get out of here, remind me to thank Delgado for hanging us out to dry.
Embaixo.
How can these things live in this kind of cold? That's bullshit.
Então, tem um computador.
Okay,
What are you planning to do with all that stuff? Confirming that the latest code to the utility room is 486111071. The mining crew tells me it'll take them a week to cut through the ice, so I'm giving you that long to square your end of the plan. When the tunnel reaches the armory, I'll get my people to start a riot. When you hear the fireworks go off, get your ass to the shuttle bay. We get one shot at this. If we play our cards right, this gets us one step closer to that fortune that went down with the legacy. You report any of this to the guards, well, you know what'll happen.
Esse eu vou ter que subir aqui. Abre com o computador. Tá, então vamos lá, peraí. O que o computador quer? Computador. Computador agora. Caralho, vou parar aqui.
I bet those things are crawling right behind the walls. Ugh.
Beleza, deu certo. Bom, se eu passar por um negocinho que precisa de Opex, eu pego. Vou descer aqui agora. Eu quero ir pra cima. Embaixo tem alguma coisa?
It's amazing this entire place hasn't collapsed by now.
Sentar em algum lugar. Ah, não. Dimensão.
UC must have burned some serious cash when they lost this place. Serves them right.
Tá, quando for fazer a missão, agora eu vou ter que fazer quando tiver nível mestre. Vou sentar em algum lugar aqui, tem lugar pra sentar aqui, não tem não?
Can't believe this is where the fleet started. It's history, man. Blows me mind.
Cara, tem lugar pra sentar agora, né? aberta.
Look at this dump. I can't imagine being stuffed down here to rot. Was this an armory? Looks like they cleared this place out. Well, well, what do we have here? Give me a sec. This ought to come in handy. All right, let's keep moving.
Ah, mano, não. Ó, o negócio. Aquela pequenininha, cadê? Aqui. Star, não.
You hear that? Nah, never mind. This place is starting to get to me.
Esse que ajuda, deixa eu ver.
They aren't paying us enough to be poking through this city.
Tem que colocar isso aqui, vai. Ah, não. Esse não.
Can you imagine how angry the prisoners were when they rioted? I would hate to have been one of the guards. You're slowing us down!
Calma, calma, mussarela, que eu já tô indo.
And here I thought we were going to be doing something fun, like rob a bank or something.
Vou pegar tudo que tiver aqui, meu irmão. Foda-se. Foda-se, vamos lá. Bora. Nossa, tem bastante coisa aqui ainda. Calma. Não tem nada. Aqui eu vou pra lá, esse aqui também pra lá, tá na mesma. Ah, tá de sacanagem. Pior que... Lá vai. Ai, ai. Ok. Legal. Boa. Boa, boa.
If we get out of here, remind me to thank Delgado for hanging us out to dry. Look at this dump. I can't imagine being stuck down here to rot. Poor bastards.
Cara, tem muita coisa aqui. Mais coisa, não?
here, I thought we were going to be doing something fun, like rob a bank or something.
Caralho, velho. Aí lá vai minha vida pra cá do caralho.
Killed one! That was all me! You barely even noticed target practice! Your funeral!
Preciso de um aqui no centrão. Ó. Tem faca. Fica frio, compadre. Tem? Sim.
How can these things live in this kind of cold? That's bullshit.
Ah, mano. Sacanagem. Acho que agora termina aqui. Aqui não aparece mais nada, não. Aqui acho que eu vou
Looks
final.
like this was the warden office. They built the office right next to the shuttle bay for quick escapes, I bet. Smart.
¿Qué carajos took you so long? Pick up on the intercom. Finally, I was about to give up. Use the warden's intercom near the...
Vamos ver aqui. Calma aí, mussarela, calma aí.
Do you have any idea how long I have been waiting?
Tá, vai aqui. Preciso de... Aqui. Um desses aqui. Isso. Colocar esse aqui de 3, né? É mesmo. Peguei aqui. Já tem um de 12. Tá.
Where have you been?
we found something because I am getting sick and tired of this place. I don't know. Looks like some kind of a security office or something. It doesn't matter. Did you find anything or not? I'm the only one left. Damn creatures finished off the rest of my people. But finding the legacy, that is going to make their sacrifice worthwhile. I knew it! Everyone said I was out of my mind! But something told me we'd find the answers down here. Looks like I picked the right people for the job.
Yep, that's right. It was a team effort all the way. We had each other's backs the whole time, Del.
Is that madness? Tell him to shut up so I can think.
Yeah, sorry, Del. You go right ahead.
Okay. Now, all we have to do is find a way off of this planet. Let me see. Here we go. I'm looking at schematics for the lock, and I don't think there's a way to get you back to the surface from there. But I can open the outer doors to the shuttle bay and let you fly one of the shuttles down there directly up to the key. According to the schematics, there is an emergency evacuation exit I can use to return to the surface. Then it's just a quick run across the ice to my ship, and I'll probably still beat you to the key. Don't worry about your ship. I will send some people down to get it. You just get your ass on that shuttle and get out of here. I don't care if you are finished or not. I want that information about Rix's legacy in my hands. After that, you can come back down to Suvorov and dig through the snow to your heart's content. Okay, let me see. One of these probably opens the door.
Shuttle bay activated. Initiating the ISO process. Please stand by.
Yup, it's got it. Might take a while though. Those bay doors have not been opened in almost a century. You have done a hell of a job, Rook. We will talk when you get back to the key.
Hey, look, well, I wanted to thank you for not being a jerk and hounding all the glory on this run. That's true. Well, thanks all the same. Look, about all that killing Delgado stuff, why don't we just forget about everything that I said? You know, like it never happened. Yeah, of course, don't worry, I'm good for it. Now, let's get the heck out of here. No way you need all that junk.
Bora daqui então, vai. Achando que a gente vai ainda trombar um bicho aqui, ó, pelo jeito. Ó, tem muito espaço, hein? Um bichão grande. Bicho. Eita. Caralho, meu bicho. Kit Jazz. Não. Agora eu vou ter que usar aquela arma lá.
You don't want to mess with me!
É brabo, hein? Essa arma é braba. Isso aí. Ixi, tô quase falando dessa arma. Ai, cara, a melhorzinha arma que eu tinha acabou. Melhor arma que eu tenho acabou. Saiu aqui, né? E aí? E agora? Sabe? Ah, a porta abriu.
I picked up something you might be interested in.
A porta tava abrindo.
Apogee kick complete. Orbit steady. And you didn't even scratch the paint.
Essa nave aí também é da hora. Ok.
Hello.
I always thought hate leeches were just pests. Never considered trying to raise one as a pet. Imagine having your winter room.
Alright.
Yeah, just ignore me. I am so a pirate. Yarr. That's what they say, right?
Every captain here's earned their stripes. Bleeding for the fleet.
Ué? Eu não podia simplesmente subir aqui? Sem pegar... Em cima. Vamos ver o que ele vai falar pra mim.
There you are. The hell took you so long?
It's about time. I was about to fly down and loot your bodies.
Not now, neighbor. Well, you said you found something. Hand it over. Demanding the credits up front, huh? You're learning, Rook. You are learning. Don't worry. You finish the job, and you will get paid. But first, I need to sample the merchandise.
Translation: give him what you found before he puts a hole in your chest.
Oh, excuse me. Forgive my impertinence. What I meant to say was, give me whatever you found right now before I blow your goddamn head off. Please.
Just cut the crap and give him what you found.
Ah, toma,
That's
toma.
it? Just one slate. After losing so much of our crew, it better be a map with a big red X on it. Well, I'll be damned. Legacy wasn't referring to Crix's fortune. It's the name of an actual ship. A Galbank transport probably loaded with credits.
Never heard any stories about a Gal Bank ship going down. And even if it had happened, it would have been picked clean years ago.
No, Neva. Think. If Galbank covered it up, and over time, the location was eventually forgotten, it wouldn't be on anyone's radar. Okay, this changes things. Now that we know what we are looking for, we have to narrow the search. Because they would be rolling in so much cash, there is no way they could keep it quiet. It's like hitting a jackpot. Not to mention, they'd need someone with Shinya skills to keep the crypto tracing on the currency clean. And as far as Galbank goes, I doubt they would bother. Their bean counters would be too busy weighing the loss versus recovery costs. Now, the legacy is out there, just waiting for us to find. I can feel it. I'm sure he did not have a choice. People would kill to get a crack at a score this big. I know I have. Let us start with what we know. It was a Galbank ship, which means the company is going to have records of where it went down. Neva, weren't you working on a deal with Rokov? Something about a big-wig charity event on one of Trident's Starliners?
Are you serious? I've been working on that gig for 3 months. That's my score.
Ay, Dios mío. Will you shut up about your score and think for a second? That Starliner has a Galbank VIP suite aboard, which means... Come on, Neva. This isn't hard.
Which means a Gal Bank exec will be aboard. We grab their credentials and get ourselves into the Gal Bank archives in New Atlantis. Holy shit, that might actually work. I'll send a message to Rokov right away.
Pack your bags, Rook. You're going on vacation. And since you've earned it, take this gun with you. Might come in handy when Rokov screws everything up as usual.
Pistola.
Good, because that is exactly what you are going to be doing. Neva and I are too well known to walk around the Starliner without being recognized. If Trident Security spotted us, it'd be over. I need you to board that ship, make contact with Rokov, and get me those credentials. You know what? I'm gonna leave that entirely up to you. If you think he's come through for us, you can promise him he'll get paid. But if he gets in your way, then you take him out. Don't be stupid. You gotta look at the big picture. We do this right, and we are all getting paid for this job. Oh, before you leave, I wanted you to know that I took what you said about Mathis into consideration, and I've decided to let him join the fleet. Because you're the one that finished the job. You followed orders, and you put your neck on the block to get that data to the key. As far as Mathis goes, I'm sure you had to drag him through the lock and prevent him from doing something as stupid. We'll see. That's it then. Next stop for you is Rokov Starliner, the Siren of the Stars. And remember, Rokov does not need to know anything about Grixis' legacy. For now, it's just between us. Now get out of here.
Hey, Rook, before you head out, I need to have a word with you. Meet me at the last Nova after you wrap things up with Mathis.
If you have any last questions about the job, ask them now.
Caralho, lá embaixo ainda. Vem. São coisas. Lá embaixo ele tá. Parece que tá em cima agora, tá embaixo. Fala que tá embaixo.
Exactly what I pictured of the Crimson Fleet. Except parrots.
Hey, I wanted to thank you one last time for not ratting me out to Delgado. And telling him how much I pitched in. That was pretty damn cool. If he would have found out what I was planning, well, I don't even want to think about what could have happened. What? No, you gotta be crazy. All I'm gonna do is lay low for a while, pick up a few jobs from Voss, and maybe get drunk. Oh yeah, sure. Anything you need, you just ask. And I'll be there to back you up.
So, we made a little friend. Of the treacherous, backstabby flavor, but a friend.
You just, take care of yourself out there.
Ok. Bom, deixa eu ver quanto tempo. Já deu 1h e pouco, quase 1h30. Né?
We may not have official security on the key, but we're always looking out for traitors.
Então vou parar por aqui. Valeu, pessoal. Até mais.